Hello, and welcome back to Out There Omega. I'm Tiegon, and you're hearing me now on a brand new Yeti X microphone. I came to you last time on an NW700, and it was working serviceably, and I had to do a few tweaks with like compression and noise reduction because it's an XLR mic. I could have had it sounding... It was a bit quiet in the previous video, but I tuned it up to sound a bit louder, and it sounded serviceable for a $30 mic that came with all sorts of accessories. But this mic, it coming in at $160, is so much better. And, well, the YouTube game sound is very important. And I get to be able to... Excuse me, I hiccuped there. Well, it was a silent kind of hiccup, but nonetheless. What was I going up? My train of thought derailed. That I can hear myself. I can have active monitoring on this microphone, and it puts my mind at ease knowing exactly where my voice matches up, audio level, with the music. Like, I didn't know till after I recorded that other video with the other microphone that my voice was significantly quieter, or basically not quieter, but almost too quiet to be heard against the game, because the game audio and my mic audio were almost at the same level, which is not good for a voiceover commentary. The point of voiceover is that my voice needs to come through over the game, and yeah, I failed to do that. It was a brand new microphone. This is brand new too. But I can see it. I can see it and I can hear it. And that's the beauty of, like, active monitoring. Being able to plug your microphone in your head jack. Or, I mean, your microphone, your headphone jack into the microphone. That's the advantage of it, the beauty of it. And, like, there's ways to listen to your microphone, but they are like a split second off. Like, half a second or a few milliseconds. Almost like a full half of a second off. Audio-wise, and that's like speech jammer. That's the speech jammer effect, is hearing yourself offset. So you can't keep it on, and it's like it's kind of a shame. So it's such a nice experience, and the fact that this microphone, the Yeti X, is better than my previous Yeti from the Blue company, Blue brand. It's a Blue Yeti X. The previous Blue Yeti was very nice, but this one has a fourth condenser instead of 3 condensers. I'm geeking out over this microphone, and so far I can recommend it. I like it. I'm happy. So let's see if it really stacks. We'll see how it really stacks up though, because we'll just do another game of Out There Omega as a test, because that's a really good comparison. I still don't have a hard difficulty choice. I guess I need to complete the base objective to get the hard difficulty, but I do have new ship choices. I got this one. I got this one. we got this one. Yeah, we got this one. Then we got this one. This one. Okay. But no, I won the game last time starting off with this colony ship. And it's nice. This crystal ship has the ability to use silicon as an oxygen system, as air. That's pretty cool. Like, noticing the maintenance section is a pretty big deal. And so it's like, this new ship looks very flexible. So you can breathe platinum. Oh yes, I have the most expensive air in the universe. It's platinum. Why breathe anything else but platinum? And there's like violins and like hoity-toity music. Oh yes, we breathe platinum here. Why? What else? Okay, so there's that. And hydrogen and helium for fuel, that's very normal. And iron and cobalt for hull, making this perhaps the most flexible ship I have encountered. It has, on top of that, a whopping 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 cargo. That's actually one less than the default ship. So it's not exactly whopping, but it looks like more visualized that way. My brain didn't count right. That's fine. Ecosystem is halfway up. It's got awesome power and awesome ecosystem. And is this better than the normal ship, except for it's got one less space, right? So let's go. Should improve my odds drastically. I'm an astronaut. Wait, was I leaving the... Yeah, no, I'm not leaving the tutorial on. I'm leaving... But I am leaving the graveyard, ship graves, so that if I die, I can find my previous ship when I do die. So last time we beat the game by getting to the green arrow objective, or was it the blue arrow objective? It was not the red arrow. I want to go to the red arrow objective. My primary objective when I start. Like, the normal. I want normal victory, please. I would like the normal, the standard, the... whatever you want to call it. Let's go. The last space folding didn't do so well. I got too close to a star. Now the surface of a star is not that hot, around 5,000 degrees Celsius, but below it goes up to 1,000,000. I made it out, but the photonic winds have badly scratched my ship. Could I have got... Was there a thing I could have visited at the first red dwarf? Like a cube thing? I may have missed something I could have visited at the first place, because it's like... I think it's skipped in the tutorial, but it doesn't matter, whatever. Don't think it benefits me that much. So I'll throw in this hydrogen. And, let's see. So I can repair with cobalt. And I think I get cobalt at the... I think I can get oxygen at... Or no, I forget where I get platinum and cobalt. We'll just have to find out. I think I can get platinum at, like, rocky planets. Rocky Balboa. We can get silicon here. Which I don't think was important to us right now, right? Wait, I think the silicon was used by the other ship. Okay, and I don't start with any fancy technologies, right? Yeah, no fancy technologies. I can remake my cryonics if I want to with the silicon. Nope, but I'll hold on to it because... Alright, yeah, certain systems do require silicon, so it's good to have it just in case, like, a random event blows up whatever required it to make. I think it was, like, the space folder. If, like, I get my space folder deleted... It's going to be a sad day if I don't have silicon, so we'll hold on to that. This game is about... It's about random events in space. It's about random events, and it's about being potentially dicked over by those random events, but through careful planning, not being dicked over by those random events. As you become ever more slowly familiar with what random events can dick you over. I have no idea what this cocoon is or what it does. What will emerge from this cocoon? I don't know, because I never carry it around long enough for it to emerge. I have lugged it around a fair amount of space though, so it's not like I haven't given the cocoon a chance to hatch, or in general. I gave it a chance. It don't want to do a hip-hop dance when I give it a chance. So, out to space it goes. Let us not feel bad for the cocoon. It is a denizen of space. I want to learn more alien words. So I'm going to go to this other yellow dwarf. I'm not going to go straight to my objective. I check in all my devices on a regular basis in order to not forget what I know. I talk to myself. Well, I talk to an imaginary self that watches over me. At times, he tells me that I have forgotten something important. Sometimes, to my terror, he actually tells me something I've never actually known. Okay. I was wondering if I gain and or lose a technology. Neither of these things happened. I'm also getting irritated that this game does not hold on to my cursor. So, one moment while I grab my cursor grabbing program. Oh, I just bumped my mic. That's great. Okay. Control F7. Alright, cool. Now my cursor will not leave the edge of the screen thanks to my dual monitor setup. Let me adjust my microphone. I bumped it over to the side. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's where it was and it doesn't sound funny. Alright, what the fudge was I doing? my fuel. Actions must be dictated by resources. I will refuel. And then I will get more metal. Now, thanks to my ecosystem being pretty darn good, I don't have to worry about my oxygen that much. Unless I don't find a breathable planet for quite some time. Which, I was kind of thinking that this is like a yellow dwarf. And yellow planets with solar systems with yellow suns tend to have breathable planets, like, you know, like Earth, basically. But, not happening today. I'll take the thorium, it's very useful, turns out. From what I understand, thorium is very useful. Let us go. Ooh, helium. Alright, well, check out the thorium. We got helium. Fill up this hydrogen. Yeah, check out this bit of scrap metal. Or should we check out the oxygen? Ooh, that's a hard choice. It's only 8 metal. Okay. Cool. Alright, so yeah, helium is the better of the two. The lower material on all these is much better. So I want to hold on to those. If I'm choosing between. If I have my druthers. If it's Sophie's choice. So Sophie choose the bottom one. Alright. Off we go to the next star. A yellow dwarf. A planet orbits here, or at least something the size of a planet. I observe the huge structure and discover it's made out of 2 pyramids attached at their base. A colossal shape, drifting in the cosmos. As I approach, I notice that asteroids and ship debris are orbiting the structure attached by some mysterious force. No, I didn't mean to click ignore. I wanted to actually do it. I wasn't paying attention to which button. Why did I clicky, click? Oh well. If that was bad, then I just saved my butt by not doing the bad thing. Actually, that's probably a good thing that I didn't do the bad thing. But I wanted to explore it and take a chance to do a hip-hop dance. I have that Homestar Runner video stuck in my head. That's the issue. Give me a chance to do a hip-hop dance. Homestar. I said, give me a chance. But they wouldn't give me the chance there. Oh, look, it's the cocoon again. How would you like a cocoon? It's that same joke. The space is lousy with frickin' cocoons. Enough of your cocoons. Would you like a cocoon? Oh, it's a mysterious cocoon. What will it be? What could it possibly be? I swear it will not eat you. Today. We got a lot of helium. We got a lot of fuel. We are in a great place. This ship, life is pretty good right now. But we could always get more fuel. Messed up my hull a little bit there. That's a lot more fuel. Okay, we're loaded with fuel. Exclusively with fuel. Strange setup, but you do use more fuel than anything. So if I was loaded to the gills with anything, it'd be that. All right, get my oxygen back. Talk to a flying stick. A stick with an eyeball. The alien gives me. I learned me and Omega because that stick gave me Omega. It's Lipka and Acnol. Frickin' sweet. Where'd you put it? I didn't have space, so they didn't give me the Omega? You gotta be kidding me. What? Of course I'm gonna trade something for Omega. It's the ultimate resource known to the universe. But I refuse it. He doesn't know my ship is full. No thanks. At least I learned the words. I'll have none of that Omega stuff. Arr. Shall we go to the black hole? The red dwarf? Or another yellow dwarf where there's probably more aliens to talk to? Star probably could have been born there. A massive amount of hydrogen condensed into a little cloud so viscous, it synthesized its own fuel. Oh, 75 fuel, but I had already refilled too much, so I didn't take full advantage of it. I do have my microphone stand a little bit low, and I keep bumping into it with my hands, so I'm going to raise it up just slightly. Alright. Still a new microphone situation, so I'm still getting situated. Alright, come on. Stop being finicky. There we go. Hopefully that still sounds good. And on we go. So we have the choices. So, oh wait, there's nothing. There's nothing in this solar system, by the way. But we did get fuel. So there was fuel. Okay, so now I have a choice. Do I go down this leg? Don't like the look of it. Or do I go down this healthy branch that has decidedly more choices? I'll go down this branch that has decidedly more choices. Should I stop at every place along the way? I don't really need to right now. I got so much fuel. Let's go! All of my devices fail at once. As if I had no power left. My ship is drifting aimlessly, much to my dismay, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then I see a huge metallic creature, the size of a planet, sucking and drifting spacecrafts through various openings. Power on board has been restored, and a strong invisible current continues to draw me toward the yawning planet. Should I let it happen? Should I just let it happen? Should I just let myself be sucked into this huge metallic creature the size of a planet that sucks in drifting spacecraft? Should I go into its various openings? Nondescript openings? Don't know what shape the openings are. Should I just let that? My instincts are telling me that I should not just let that happen. As much as it is yawning, which sounds the only benign word is yawning planet. It's just yawning. Go into overdrive! I crank up my engine to exit the planet's gravitational field, managing at least to reach the safe outer limits of the solar system. What dreadful fate awaited me inside that planet, I wonder. Oh, so it didn't take me out of the solar system, but I used 15 fuel. That is fine. I got a lot of fuel. What I don't have is anything else. So I think I done made the right decision. So let's go to this rocky planet and get something else. Silicon and metal. I'll take the metal and get out of here. It's good to have metal as an insurance policy in case various parts of my ship break. I said the same thing about silicon. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that with me, considering I now officially have space, but whatever. Maybe we go to the next planet over and check what metals it's got. Yeah, let's do that. We didn't get a lot of metal. Why not? But before we do this, fix up the ship. Fuel up the ship, make sure we got space, and now let's drill. Now that is useful stuff. We can stock up on 2. Alright, so platinum is what I could breathe. And platinum is very effective oxygen. So I could chuck I could chuck out the 8 hydrogen because the platinum might be more worth it. Well, I'm probably going to find more oxygen, though, but I'm kind of low on oxygen. What should I chuck out? I'll take the 3 platinum, because I'm a little low on the oxygen levels. Alright, we can breathe very expensive oxygen. Ooh, 5s. Ooh. Okay, so. Was that worth it, considering the hydrogen's worth 2s? So that was like 15 points. Versus the 8 I chucked out into 2. Mathematically, I think I did a wrong. but I think I needed oxygen more, so it's like 1 point. So, yeah, no, it was fine. What I did was fine. But numerically, I think the hydrogen was worth more. If you consider everything to be equal, like. Okay, so, yeah, why not scoop up even more fuel? Maybe I can get helium. Or I can break my probe. That's okay. I can take the platinum from the take the platinum from the probe and just breathe it. I'll just breathe it in. I don't need to remake my probe. I'll just breathe in the fumes from the destroyed probe. Make me real healthy, like red giant, red dwarf, yellow dwarf. I want to go to the yellow planets because I want to meet more aliens. So yeah, let's go out of our way to meet more aliens because I want to learn more words, and that's gonna save my butt in the long run. Is my belief. There's something flying alongside me at high speed, like a golden shooting star in the void. Is it a ship? A life form? Something that will try to kill me? Well, if I want to see, I'll have to push my engines to the max. Oh, gotta try to catch it, man. Is somebody trying to outrun me? No, let's turn this into a dick swinging contest. I gotta race this guy. He's not gonna. It's too fast, too furious, and this Vin Diesel-like alien will not respect me unless I take my engines to the max and drift turn or something. I pursue the mysterious night-flying thing at top speed. The chase, though costly to my fuel reserves, proves quite effective when I get a close look. It's a high-efficiency probe. Stunningly efficient, to be honest, equipped with advanced solar sails. Take up a parallel course, but I can't learn anything further. The solar sails are apparently based on a fractal design that are extremely fascinating. If I could replicate them, they'd save me a lot of fuel that I just wasted here learning about them. I learned about solar sails! And it only cost me 20 fuel. That's not so bad. Okay. Well. What's that like? Solar sails. They're made out of gold. And they upgrade my reactor power, so yeah. Pretty cool. So does the power stat let you teleport further or improve your fuel efficiency, or both? Because I'm a little confused, because it sounds like, as I adjust the way I said, it sounds like that part in particular makes your fuel efficiency better, but it says it improves your power. So I don't know if it does both, if it increases your power and your fuel efficiency, or if power and fuel efficiency are just inherently linked and I haven't fully noticed that. Somebody could tell me, I'm sure, but eventually I'll figure it out. So, I got a fair amount of metal. I'm gonna go to this gas giant, see how much it damages me. Almost nothing. And we'll get even more. Heck yeah, we got tons of helium and nice stack of hydrogen and another cocoon from the creepy cocoon salesman that just has a stack of cocoons and just needs to get rid of them, and I won't take them. If mankind reads these words someday, or if a superior being finds them and delivers them to my people, let them know that I loved them all. Now, let me make this clear. I don't love you all. I don't love all of humanity. There's some people that I guess I try my best with. But 95% of you guys I love. And almost all of you who are among my viewers, there's like a larger percentage. But of mankind, there are some that are just anywhere between exhausting to awful. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. In fact, I might even be being generous with the numbers, but I would like to believe that it's just a very small amount of human beings. Do I want a rocky planet? Don't really need metal, I'm just gonna go talk to the aliens here. Oh, and what did, I got a technology from that last thing, didn't I? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Or did I? Wait a second, what happened? I wasn't paying attention to what I got from the station. I think it resupplied me. Yeah, it refilled my hull. That's right, it refilled my hull. I was expecting a technology or something though. But yeah, they supply you. Okay, the breathable atmosphere has gotten my oxygen. Yay! Ah, it's one of the aliens that I actually. Or no, well, that's right. I tried to take one of these aliens back to their home planet, and this is the alien that ate 2 Omega. The aliens that ate my Omega. Hey guys, I'm kind of annoyed at you guys. Although this is like a different lifetime ago, but now they give Omega back, or at least they tried, but my inventory was full and I couldn't receive it. If I had only processed less hydrogen in my fuel tanks, I could have gotten it from them. But I didn't. Okay, so what could cobalt. It would be useful to have cobalt potentially. But if things break, iron can repair it, so do I really want cobalt? But I could get gold here, and I could turn that into a solar sail, and maybe I do want that. Let's drill. Let's see what crops up when I drill. Oxygen and carbon. Okay, well, we'll take the oxygen with me. That'll be good. That's fine. It's good. And apparently I got my fuel back, so that's cool too, like with the random event. So that's why I clicked through without reading. I really should read these things sometimes, but it's fine. Alright. So, where was that other yellow star? I think the yellow dwarf over there. Okay, so yeah, I wanna hit these other yellow dwarfs just to meet more aliens. I like aliens. I like talking to them, having a good time, not receiving their gifts, just because like I'm too magnanimous to take what meager things these aliens try to give me. They're but meager farmers, and they need their Omega. That's it. I've lost all my hair to gamma rays. Oh god, if I only had Omega elements, I could just turn that Omega into new hair. It's floating around the cabin causing an enormous mess. No more eyebrows, no more arm hair, no more, well, you get the picture. And I think people on Earth pay for that. I feel like I'm just a big, smooth egg. Well, I mean, having no armpit hair or some... not having a hair in some places would be kind of nice. I know what you might be thinking. Oh no, but what of your beard? I mean, yeah, it's nice. But... I mean, let's face it. Hair does get itchy sometimes. Especially when it gets dry, or... I don't know, if like the end of the hair is pointy or some such. Alright, I got a fair amount of metal left, but I've got a lot of fuel too. There's no reason for me to stop at any of these planets. Let's go. All my meters are 100 and my cargo is pretty well endowed. You walk on a small moon through a forest of giant pink, blue, and green crystals. Even in my spacesuit, the surroundings are dreamlike and magical. There are metal plaques inside the crystals bearing engravings. Could this be a space cemetery? Let's read the plaques. Maybe I'll learn some words. I examine the strange markings on this tombs and record the vibrations. I try my best to understand this place. Or is this place a cemetery or something else? A few hours later, I managed to make out a single word. Will the secret of the site be revealed to me? People. I learned the word for people. That's worth it to me. Rather than getting some dinky metal, I learned a alien word. And that could save my life at any given random event. There's a fair amount of random events that quiz you on your alien language skills. Alright. Oh, probably I should use up things. Okay. People, us, something, an orb. For Don, give an orb, us. An orb, Raku, people, Banak? I don't know what Ragara is, but he wants me to give him something. So, yeah, I'll give you a thing. An orb, Ragorbanak. Nasku Miktwa, an orb. Alien doesn't want to talk anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, flower that looks like the cool head from Transformers. Transformers. Turn into flower. Now, pollinate. pollinates. Oh, we're so clever. This, you know, like, you know how there was like the Beast Wars, where like they land on the planet and they turned into whatever was like available, but like this time it was like Beast Wars except for there was like plants, so it's like Transformers, but they just hang out as plants. Oh, I'm gonna do so much photosynthesis. Me and the Autobots. The Autobots will do the most photosynthesis and will conquer the world. Watch out for the Predacons. Yeah, alright. Alright, sorry, it was Predacons and that Beast Wars, but then it was like the Decepticons, that's right. And then the other one. And then the one, this episode, the one huge Transformers fan out there is like, yes, this is my episode. Now to correct him on where he's wrong. I have surveyed them and discovered, the system, and I noticed a small moon, looking suspiciously dull at first glance, and in fact, all about its terrain. How extraordinary. I reposition my ship a bit closer and realize that the moon is all shining, and I see... But how? Impossible. There's a human face on the moon, and this face is mine. The words beneath it appear... Anorb. Bannock. Anorbanak. But isn't that something that, like, they wanted me to give them? Agree or disagree? But like, or was that like, I agreed last time when it was bad. I disagree. I disagree, and the face gives me a scrupulous, observant look. Its lips crack open to exhale some blue crystals, glittering in the starlight. I open up an airlock and try to catch them. Wow, it's oxygen! The face breathed oxygen at me. Did I answer right? I have no idea what answer to. There's a way to scoop fuel from yellow dwarfs, but I think you need some sort of scoop that's beyond, like, a hydrogen probe, right? Yeah, because I only scoop from gas giants, and it hurts, so, like... This isn't Elite, or Elite 2, or whatever. No stars scooping for you. Alright, well, we got plenty of oxygen. That's good to know. Do I want to get more fuel? There's no fuel here. Okay. Just looking around real quick. Yellow dwarf off that way, but I don't want to go that far off my path. Let's go. When space folds and my ship accelerates to C velocity, I see the universe contract through my observation bay. Stars dip like luminous thawing snow. Or drip, I mean. And the visible universe becomes round and small. First a beam and then a single spot of light. But in fact, it is I who am the light beam crossing the cosmos. I mean, it's all about perspective. But that is true. Alright, well, I'm doing okay on fuel. But I'm doing okay on hull, too. I wouldn't mind a bit more metal, though. I mean, make me feel a little safer. But my hull could also be replenished with cobalt, which I might find if I drill this breathable planet. So let's just drop down there and do that. No, but we got plenty of oxygen. Okay, cool. And some copper. No gold. I was hoping for gold. There's no gold here. Drilling for gold, I say. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, and, there are random events that can either drain and or refill your fuel tank, so that's why I'm not refueling quite yet. There's like an order of operations with refueling. Like, basically right now is not the best time to do it. For reasons that I could go into, but today I crossed the drifting body of an alien astronaut, some kind of octopus. Its helmet was broken, but it had a couple of intact oxygen tanks. Tonight, I breathed to him. Because I'm not worried about what, you know, strange air that the octopus was breathing. It's like, I'm not weirded out about the fact that the octopus also breathed the oxygen like me. I mean, there's a decent chance of that happening. And, or that the octopus, like, maybe had some sort of weird additive to the air, like he didn't breathe exactly normal air, and so there's, like, something else in there that could be toxic to me, or, like, I don't know, like he had some sort of disease. I'm not worried about any of that. I just breathe it in, because, you know, I'm baller like that. In other words, I'd be a little bit worried about that air that you just be breathing in right now. All right, we'll use a little helium. Wonderful. But hey, free oxygen event. I'm all about that. Okay, probe destroyed. I'll put the probe down here so it's with my other equipment. Probe installed. And then we'll load up this hydrogen. Kick out some oxygen. Alright. And, oh, well, I want to repair with this, but I don't want to repair with all of it. I wish you could split the stack. I mean, you can, but only if I have extra space. And if I repair right now, I just throw it all in. Alright, well, I want to repair my hull. Let's just go to a rocky planet and repair. We'll just do that. I'll throw this in. It'll be all in, but that's fine. Throw this in. Although I might get fuel when I drill. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's, whatever. Just go. Lava flux. Instead, you're actually your drill brakes. That's fine, because we got tons of metal. Hooray. Alright. And now, I am feeling a bit better about my situation. I have a healthy mix of various materials. The only thing I could possibly want is some silicon just to be safe, but those events are uncommon. Something crashed into my observation window, a purple and blue object looking very fast, like a plant. It spreads quickly across the entire ship, and the internal temperature starts to plummet. It's absorbing my heat. Before I freeze to death, I leap into my spacesuit and can quickly consider my options. Fly towards the nearest star, or go out into space to kill it. Burn it with the star. I power the engine and rocket towards the star. The heat of the sun quickly warms my ship, and the heat-thieving plant quickly releases its grip. As I watch as the plant grows exponentially as it falls towards a raging star, throwing leaves and branches 10 times the size of my ship. Moments before it is consumed in the photosphere, the plant ejects 6 purple and blue seeds into space, just like the one that crashed into my ship. What a fascinating method of reproduction. Okay, it looks like I made the right choice. And I furthered the cycle of life, so that now others will also have to deal with the terror that I just... unleashing further terror on the universe that others might have to deal with in the future, but not me. I'm not gonna be one of those suckers. Oh boy. I know how to deal with it. Okay, cool. Hydrogen, yes. Please hold on to that. Hold on to that. And helium. I kind of want to keep the helium too, but I don't have space. Or the rest of the hydrogen, but I don't have space. I'd have to kick out the oxygen. And it'll probably be okay. I'll kick out the oxygen. That's fine. That's fine. I can't refuel from this screen, which is a shame. So I have to kick it out and then refuel, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go. Hopefully everything will be fine, because I favor yellow dwarves anyways. I wonder if you get life at white dwarves. I feel like they're a... I don't really know. But I know there's a yellow dwarf there, so we'll just go over there. A very small automated space station orbits here in the outer reaches of the system, probably dragged here by accident. No openings, but I got a free fuel tank. Sweetness. Well, I don't have to deal with anything here. Fix up my... I mean, I could get more fuel, though. Yeah, why not? Why not? I like fuel. What can I say? I like lots of fuel. Let's drop by this gas giant and see. Wow, helium, yes. Helium, helium, helium. Alright, there's 4 helium left over. And it's twice as effective as hydrogen. So actually, this is worth it, doing this. Done. Wow, I'm stocked up with helium. Yes, sir. This is good. This is a good feeling. Alright. Fix up the hull and let's get out of here. We'll go slightly out of my way to learn more alien... Oh, hello there. Okay, so this is the thing that says, like, you need to go to that other place because you're important and stuff. We're watching you. And if I go to where they tell me to go... Oh, it changed the words. But it gives me Tau stasis as well. Okay, so if I go this, I get like the Endless Wanderer ending. And I don't want the Endless Wanderer ending. We got that already. It's no fun. It involves endless wandering and seems kind of vaguely sad. Ah, breathable. Nope, fucking this is not a breathable planet. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. So, throw a little helium in my tank. And let's go. Oh yeah, right. To make Tau stasis, which I probably want, I'm gonna need thorium. So from now on, if we get thorium, we are happy to have it. While flying too close to the star, I was bombarded by cosmic rays. The ion flow melted some of my equipment and may have given me cancer. Okay, thankfully it was just the hydrogen probe. It gets kind of bad if it destroys my space folder because I don't have the silicon to repair it. And I'd be like, oh god, is there silicon in the solar system? It looks like there probably would be in this case, but you never know. Alright, let's go get some metal, because we might get thorium here. No, but we could get silicon, that I do want to hold on to. And hafnium. And platinum that I could breathe. I could breathe that platinum. That's right. If I ever need air, I can just start drilling on rocky planets and then just breathe it. And I kind of need that more than silicon right now. So yeah, done. All this is final. Get that dirty cocoon away. Would you like a cocoon? Get it away. Cocoon. A cocoon for you. No, going down that low actually makes my throat scratchy. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't hurt my voice with the dumb cocoon salesman guy. It's not worth it. Okay, status check. We got lots of fuel and some metal. And my oxygen levels are just fine and dandy. On to the yellow dwarf. It's raining meteorites. The good news is I'm still alive, but one of my devices took the brunt damage. And it was completely destroyed. Thankfully, it's just the ding-dang drill. Or no. Yeah, it was just the drill. Okay. Didn't it say one of my devices was destroyed? Oh, thankfully it wasn't destroyed. Maybe it said and I just read it wrong. Alright. A place we can meet aliens. But first, I guess let's get more fuel. Yeah, let's do that. Probe it. Repair it. Helium, yes. Alright. And then I'll take a full stack of hydrogen. We have so much fuel, and it makes me happy. I'm not used to having this much fuel, quite frankly. Alright, we got oxygen. I'm going to try to make space, but I can't. It's like, what if they give me Omega? If they give me Omega, well, I'm boned. Because, like, I'm not going to drop that just in case they did give me Omega. God damn it! Places something in the ground and runs away. What Omega would I have if I had space for it? This race literally has an Omega symbol on their head. I mean, they look nice. They just... these guys feel like they should have eyes, but they don't. And that's fine. They're just weird ostrich-like people. And they fear something. I don't know what it was. But they gave me this and ran away. Okay, so I'm gonna drill. See what turns up. Broke my drill. But we can use cobalt for something, right? What was cobalt? What was cobalt? What was cobalt? It's not my oxygen. It's not my second fuel source. It's my new hull source. I get hull. I could turn cobalt into hull. Let's do that. Sure. It does how much per... 5 per cobalt. I just wanted to learn more than anything, even though it wasn't like... Maybe the trade I should have made. But you don't know how much better it is until you try it. So now we know. Meteoric rain fell on my ship like iron hail. I managed to divert my course in the nick of time. Only lost 5 fuel. Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's fine. That's... I don't care about that one bit. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll just keep that open. No reason to get more fuel. Yeah, it's... Get some oxygen, talk to life. Oh, it's like, it's a bunch of pentagons holding hands. Holding suckers. Okay, these are new. The Allure. Ladar Amkalur Fear People Monk. Leader Surgan something Sruga. Ladder Skruga Fear an Orb. An Orb Skruga Ridur? An Orb's something Ridur. We fear this. Do you like that? Oh, I don't like what you fear. I disapprove of what you fear. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Well, me people, Amkalur. Me people good. Okay, cool. Me Alep. Pramser. Me give Vukram. Me take this. Me give Vukram. Is Vukram Omega? Is Pramser metal? Because it's the only thing you're taking. The alien receives my gifts, but he doesn't like it. Me people and Lure. Me people good. Me Sruga or Scrooba an Orb. Me Scrooba an Orb. He doesn't seem to like it. Okay. Rydauer is the judges and architects. The people who make you a wandering person. The people who told me to go to the green spot. We learned about them. They would give you the wanderer ending if you go talk to them. I guess should I drill on this planet to get that gold I always wanted? Sure, let's do it. There's no gold. I want gold. Give me gold. Said my drill broke and all I got for was a bunch of stupid oxygen that I can do some stupid breathing with. Dumb oxygen. Alright, let's get off of this dumb rock with this stupid people who don't like my stupid metal gift. Supernova? Which probably isn't as super as it sounds. Or the Blue Giant. Beyond that, we have another supernova. And a red dwarf. and other stuff, but it looks like it's more of a direct path. This way, we've got Yellow Dwarf. It's kind of winning. Supernova. It's got more choices. This is some more choices this way. I like it. Let's swing by Blue Giant. Comet crashed into my ship. This one, I died. But I'm actually alive. Blah, 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 oxygen. It's like, that one's... Okay, troll message. On to the Yellow Dwarf. I liked how there wasn't anything else to do there, so it's like... An enormous Aurora Borealis enwraps the system like a belt. And it sings. Aurora Borealis. At this time of space... In this time in space... In this place... I don't know. Like, I was trying to do the Simpsons things, but it doesn't work out there in space. All localized in your kitchen. There's something strange and hypnotizing about this song. I fall under its control. I turn my ship towards the Aurora and start the engines. My hands are out of control. What's coming next? Let go or get hurt? Let go. What? I guess I don't want to get hurt, so I'll let go. I come up to the Aurora Borealis. Up close, its power feels way stronger. I cannot resist its order to give my supplies off to it. I throw away my cargo through the hatch underneath the ship and lose consciousness. And then it's gone. It only took a total of 6 things. Okay, that could have been worse. Although if I had Omega, I would have certainly thrown it out right then and there. Take my goddamn Omega, you terrible monster. I mean, I think that's better than getting hurt, honestly. But that was a little scary when it said I start giving my stuff to it. Asked like, what stuff? What's the damage? You know, it's like a sinking feeling, like whenever you tip over your wagon in the Oregon Trail. It's like, oh God, what did I lose? Did I just lose like some socks and a little bit of meat, or did I lose like my gun and my wagon tongue and like everything essential? Did you lose everything essential to your journey? Oh yes, you just lost all your wheels and guns and ammo, and you lost whatever is essential. It's like, oh God, don't lose this, don't lose my one extra thing, my one extra oxyoke or whatever the f, you know. And inevitably, like, it is, and it's like, God. I mean, at least in Oregon Trail, you could like trade with other passengers or other people in your wagon train, but ain't no trade in this. Not on a regular basis. But on the upside, you can't die of dysentery, as far as I know. As far as I know, you die of dysentery. What the? This game. You're like, don't speak too soon. All right. Breathe in air. Encounter in life. Transformers. Flowers in the skies. Ladsur people, us good. Us Srugba Maindeer Srugba Khan. Adorbalep Khan. Enorb Aslep Hood Khan. I've heard these words before, but I do not know what they mean. Good. Something. Us something. Sure. Okay, good. Me people, me people flower. Me people good. Me Aslep tail key. Me give Omega. Okay, well, is tail key metal? No. Me people flowers. Me people good. Me Struga and Orb. Want. Aslep is wants. Okay. And I have further lost more iron, but it's worth it to learn words. Let us now make a little space by feeding my engines some helium. I will keep what little metal I have left in case I need to make repairs. And drilling is not giving me the gold that I'm used to getting on these kind of planets. Where's the gold? You pot of gold. Give me a gold, you frickin' transformers. I know you got it. They're holding out on me. They spent all their money on action figures. That's what happens. Alright, yeah, let's just go this way. I will cut some corners. I was struck by a flash of gamma rays that could even kill the hardiest astronaut. I smell like grilled meat. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. But somehow I survived, and I think it erased a couple of my computer entries, and since they're gone, I don't know which ones are. But I figured out by a process of elimination it's just cryonics, which, like, who the hell cares about that? Thank God. We don't need cryonics anymore. I'm done sleeping. And it's not the improved cryonics that actually do something for you, so. Alright, put in a little oxygen. What do we got here? It was like metal, and I could honestly use a little metal. So let's. It would be in my interest to get some metal at this point. Oh, hello there. This ship wants to get in the. This alien wants to get in the ship with me. He says, "It's stuff I'm not going to listen to." But I don't have space, so just like... Oh, okay, so it does give me a chance to take the alien along with me, unlike Omega. Alright, in you go. Just let out the oxygen and come on in, you crazy worm that probably will eat the Omega that I put on, because you're the worst kind of alien as far as I know. Alright, would you like a cocoon with that alien you're taking aboard? I don't know, It's like, it's a lot, but hey, we got thorium. We got thorium! Hang on, Mr. Alien. Make some space for the thorium that I'm going to use to make this Tau stasis. Alright, Tau stasis device installed. Cool. Alright, thorium back out. Alright, decisions. I will kick out. I'll throw out the oxygen for some metal. And, I only have 3 spaces for cargo now. That's a bit concerning, not having much space. But this device will make my life better fuel-wise and jump distance-wise, right? Does it actually help with fuel? I mean, I can jump further. I can certainly jump further. I'm not sure if it actually helps my fuel efficiency, perhaps. Or as it were. I'm not sure if I should take this alien with me, but, sure. Because I'm such a nice guy. I will take the goddamn alien with me. Alright. And then let's refuel. Alright. Perfect. And away we go. Wow, we can jump a lot further. Okay, so... to deliver this guy back to his people, it's way back there. Way back there. We can't even see how far back it is. That's how far back it is. I'm not sure if that's worth it, buddy. Maybe we can find more of your friends forward. Otherwise, I might just kick this guy off. I'm sorry. When I actually got an alien to his destination, he just gave me some Omega, so it's not that worth it. Another astounding tale, I came across a huge energy ball. Shiny and colorless, that seemed alive. It grabbed my ship with curiosity. Since I was sure I was living my last moments, I quickly put on my spacesuit. Smart move, because it took me out of my ship by some sort of teleportation, and I was examined briefly. Then it fled. It took me several hours to get back to the ship. Weird. That sounds scary as heck, taking several hours to get back to the ship. But also, it hurt my oxygen that I'm not carrying any extra of. And this yellow star also does not have oxygen, which is getting a little bit concerning. But there's another yellow dwarf right over here, so it should be okay. I thought that this is a space station, but in fact it's a ship with its bird-style wings spread out and facing towards the sun. It's huge, and I land my ship in an inner hangar. It appears to have been empty for centuries, but there's nothing here besides a relatively small, twice my ship mechanism in the ship's central part. It emits some sort of ray towards the star. Examine the mechanism. Break the mechanism. Leave. Examine. Due to its size, I can understand how it works in every detail. I don't know how it can affect the star, but I'm sure I can reproduce the technology. Too bad. I have no idea how to run the ship. But I got the Death Seed technology. The Death Seed technology can implode a star. It takes one of every rare resource, and it can destroy an entire solar system. Which means that if I want to kill those enemy humans that we meet at some point, those hostile humans or hostile creatures, humanoids, I could do that this run. That option is now open to me. It's going to be hard, though, because I have very limited space. Alright. I have metal to repair my hull with, so I don't need to go to a rocky planet just yet. Let's land. Get my oxygen supply. I have some space if they give me Omega. Say hi. Ah, it's the triangle dudes with speed bags. Sweet, and they're giving me Omega, and I learned Ragauer means friend. Oh, you guys are my Ragars. That's really nice of them. Alright. Well, cool. Let's drill or continue. Drill or continue. Let's drill and see what we get. It's not really worth our time. I was looking for gold. That's fine. Just a waste of 10 fuel. It's not too much. Should I have refueled at this point? I guess so. You never know when I'm about to go to a new solar system, and you never know when a new solar system will give you a random event that refuels you that I'm not gonna properly take advantage of, but that's fine. Let's go to this neutron star. Not sweat it. I passed through a very dense asteroid field. It was too late to change course. I survived, but there are dents and cracks in the hull. It was a really close call. Alright, let's repair that. And I still have the Omega element, so I can repair my junk with that. I just can't build new stuff with the Omega element, so... It's a very flexible thing to have, but it's not completely flexible as I would like it to be. We're starting to need more fuel. Let's stop fuel. All right. Yeah, it's nice when a day starts well, when a day goes well. Mr. Alien, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kick you out of the ship because I've got 12 helium and it's more important than you. Sorry, buddy. Have fun. He just goes flying off. I'm sorry. You're not imperative to my survival, and I really don't know when your existence in my ship is gonna pay off. But I know the fuel will. It's a terrible calculation to have to make for an alien being, or for any moral sentient being. A white elongated cloud isolated in space. I analyze it and discover that it's hydrogen. H2 molecules have aggregated here due to the strange gravitational properties of the system. Or for some other reason. Who cares? My tanks need filling. Sweet. 15 free fuel. That is pretty cool. And I'll just keep going, because there's nothing I want here. I mean, I could get some metal, but... I got some Omega. I'll be okay, hopefully. An asteroid. A small moon. Actually, shiny like a diamond. Holy cow, it is a diamond. Great, but I don't have any use for diamonds right now. Attached to the moon is some kind of factory and mine. 2 functional monitoring satellites orbit the facility and aim laser cannons at anything that moves. This includes me. Ram the satellites or fly away. I kind of want to know what's in the... Ram it! I want to know what's about in this facility. I smash into the satellites, sending them spinning away into the cosmos. 2 lasers graze my hull like space cows. It's nothing too bad. I land not far from the factory and examine the mining drills, and they're highly advanced. They were apparently destroyed when they struck a layer of graphene. This technology is fascinating. And I take some notes and learn about the planetary expander that I'll never make because my ship does not have enough space for any new systems, but I like getting new technology so I can be flexible with my ship loadout. So it's nice. I like learning learning new words and new technologies in this game. It's important. for growth. And if you don't grow, you're probably gonna die in this game, I feel like. On a planet moving along an eccentric orbit, blah blah blah. I remember this event, and I sprayed the liquid over my ship's hull and it repaired it. So I'm gonna do the same thing because I could use the repairs. Beautiful and perfect. There are 3 breathable planets here. We're gonna talk to some aliens. Quite a few of them, in fact. Let's get yapping. Let's open our trap and get yapping. Alright, oxygen. Let's talk to life. Oh, okay. This guy kind of reminds me of somebody with like a flat top kind of dreadlock. Well, I don't know what you call it, like a pointy kind of afro kind of hairstyle. Like it reminds me of somebody with that kind of hairstyle, but what points on the end of it. It is afro snakes. People Enbrackle, us, afro snakes, people afro snakes want Hefkan an orb. Hefkan give an orb, lads, sir. An orb shrunga alton Enbrackle? Want us to give what you want to give me to give you something? I approve. I will give you a thing. An orb want Frank friend us. Oh. Emissary. Okay, I learned the word for emissary. That's not a very useful word. I messed up. I offended them. I'm sorry. Okay, so if I drill here, I could get platinum or cobalt, maybe. But I don't really need either of those. I don't want to fill up more of my... It's like I could get the gold for that sail, but I need space. I need storage space, so there's no reason to drill here, basically. That's what I'm saying. Upon further analysis. Alright, next people. It's the crystal people. Crystals want Hitkan. Crystals want Srugba. Crystals for Kram. Ladser crystals. An orb friend people Banak? Is an orb me? Yeah, I'm a friend. An orb want Bach friend Banak friend Tarsker. I'm messing up. An orb is me. I'm an orb. Okay, I kind of thought that I was an orb, but I didn't say the right thing after that. Even with that correct assumption. I actually learned what I learned, I'm pretty sure, so that's cool. Before I learned it. Now it's translated for me, so I'm sure. Okay, cool. It's the crystals again. They're next door. Ladster fear judges, architects. Ladster fear Gramu Banak. Ladder people crystal. You Alton you Banak? Well, if you fear that I'm not something to be afraid of. I have nothing of interest for this alien. Okay. Me people crystal, me people good, me people want Telki. Oh, but I don't have Telki, so did I learn anything from you? Oh, I don't even learn a new word, because I don't even have what they want. Oh, because it's not hydrogen, and that's the only thing I got. He does not want what I got. Oh, should I have refueled there, or just, like... I mean, it's fine, but if I got, like... If I get a fuel event, then I can't take advantage of it. You know how it be. Alright, let's go to this yellow dwarf and talk to more aliens. How did I get so far from home? The answer is you fell asleep. You got knocked off course during cryogenic sleep, and you just were in cryogenic sleep for way longer than you anticipated. So we've got that answered. Did I meet some naked singularity that thrust me to a distant place in the universe? If one existed in the solar system, we would have found it long ago. There must be another reason. Has my ship been captured by aliens? Not quite. Oh, triple breathable. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's talk to more aliens. I think that's like one of the most fun parts of the game is talking to aliens and figuring out what to say to them. It's suction cup pentagons. It looks like some of them have like The suction cups kind of go one way. Like it's almost like they're neurons. They're like a brain. And they gave me Omega and said they love me, probably, or said something about love. Aw, you guys. Aw, shucks. Aw, geez. Aw, shucks. You're so sweet. I didn't get anything for you. I don't even have a present for you. Oh, you just, I'm kind of embarrassed now. Oh, cool. It's like green fireballs. Lots of people, green fireballs, good. Green fireballs love Menir Love Khan. You love judges and architects? Yeah, they're great. They're wonderful. Oh, but they don't. You, friend Banak. Green fireballs fear you. Alton is evil. So they think the architects are evil. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I thought that they were like the power in the universe, and so I should kind of like agree with them, but I mean, I kind of disagreed. When I talked with the architects, I didn't agree with like half of what they said. They were very like alien, but like H.P. Lovecraft alien, if you ask me a bit. Like not evil H.P. Lovecraft alien, but like not giving a crap H.P. Lovecraft alien. So are you like a spider that's like attached to a Yeti, or like... No, you're like a Yeti-ish looking creature. I met these Yetis that like didn't have heads. They were like torsos, and their faces were like in their torso. It's like they had a scar, and like their torso face was like, it was like a Zoidberg scar like dripping off of their Yeti chests, and then they had like almost like vents. Like vents in their chest, like they had like ab holes. Where all their abs should be, they had holes for each of their abs. And like, they also had like things that kind of look like geysers or weird sea enemies, but like without the tentacles coming out, like these little vent-shaped things near where their nipples are. They have like 3 nipple vents. It's fun describing some of these aliens. I like the alien design on this game. Like, you know, it's not like Star Trek where they're all humanoid. Okay, so that's enough of one, like, being in awe of the design of the alien. People, Yetis, the Zoidberg Yetis, friend Vikram. And they're not the judges' architects. Ladsur Yetis. People, but not evil. Judges, architects, evil. You love judges, architects? No, I don't. Me people, Yetis. Me people, good. Me people want Tailkey. Me give Omega. I don't have Tailkey. What's Tailkey? What's Tailkey? Tell me what Tailkey is! Hey! Son of a bitch. Alright, let's drill this planet. I got cobalt. I got oxygen. I got a goddamn cocoon that I can't use, 'cause it's dumb. Alright, well, let's repair with cobalt right away. Sweet, okay. Hull is perfect. Hull is immaculate. Problem is we have a broken drill, but we'll get... Oh crap, where will we get more metal? I guess I'll have to fix my drill with Omega. In fact, let's do that right now. Repair the drill with Omega, because I need the drill to get more metal. So that's kind of an issue. Alright. Let's go. Blue giant? Red giant. Red or blue? I will choose red. Oh no! The evil aliens! Can we understand? How much can we understand? Me people Banak. That's death. Banak is death. Me love Gramsu. People death. It's like war. Like Gramsu's like war. Me love death. Me love something. We love war and death. Or something. And they attack me. They're hostile or something. But we know that Banach is death now. Okay, what's the damage? They have damaged the space folder. They took away my space sails and my Tau stasis technology. That's not cool. That's not cool that they took away my 2 space extender technologies. I can repair the space folder with iron. However, I do not have any of it. I can repair it with Omega, but thankfully we have plenty of rocky planets nearby. I'll choose the biggest one, because I feel like the bigger planets maybe give more resources, but I'm not sure. We drill deep, and we are rewarded with much metal and another flippin' cocoon. Get out of here. Get out of here with that thing. You will take the cocoon. No. No, I will not. You get that filthy thing away from me. I'll take metal instead of oxygen. Here, breathe this. You go breathe this and go away. Alright, there goes the last of my fuel. Although I can use Omega as fuel. But I will have to look for a gas giant. Yeah, we'll go over here. Make sure I get royalties for my story. Yes, yes, that's a good idea. 2 gas giants, perfect. This place has got my interests. This place knows what I need. It's got my interests in mind. Probe it. Replace it. Like, one of this is worth like 25 points if I put it into a thing. So Omega is useful to keep around. I don't know how it compares to like a full stack of an item, but it's useful to carry it around, so I'm going to keep it. Because of its just flexibility. Its sheer flexibility is hard to deny. But it's a little hard to justify when it's against a full stack of a useful resource. So it's I'm kind of torn. And what else is torn is my gosh darn hull. We took severe damage on those last 2 rolls. And I just broke my hydrogen probe again. But that's worth it. We got enough fuel to compensate. And I still have my drill. So we can get metal back. Alright, I got a little space. Oh, I guess one disadvantage of not having a bunch of different materials and not having much cargo space is that I can't make good deals with these aliens by, like, giving them what they want. Which is kind of holding me back. But, Ladser people eyeballs. Good. Eyeball creatures love Manir. Love Fakan. You friend people death? You friend people death. You friend people death. No, I'm not friend people death. I like people. Okay, cool. We got that right. I learned death. I learned death all by myself. I'm smart. I can always learn death. I know what they say in that cutscene, and if I can see that, I can always learn those words myself. Okay, me people eyeballs, me people good. Me people want Ramsur. Me give Vukram. Alright, is Ramsur hydrogen? Me people Guma. Me people good. Me love you. Yes! I know the word for death. I learned Garmsu is God, and Ramsur is hydrogen. They taught me symbiotic extension. Oh, cool. They gave me technology. Okay, so whatever that other word was technology. But I can't remember what that word was, so I haven't learned it. Symbiotic extension. Another extraordinary technology almost incomprehensible to the human mind. This module extends out into a fractal structure, connected to my vessel by a gravity well. I do not know the purpose of this incredible device, but I could use some extra space. Oh my god, I can upgrade the size of my ship with that fucker? Oh. Oh my god, I want it. Alright, 5 iron, 5 platinum. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen right bloody now. I get platinum from rocky planets, so I gotta look out for rocky planets. I want rocky planets. Oh, right. Fuck, my hydrogen probe is broken. What am I doing? Gotta find metal first. I saw something extraordinary. I landed on a small, barely discernible planet orbiting an ideal distance from the star plant. Star plants? From the star. Oh, the ideal distance from the star, period. Plants, purple-colored and very tall. Water, oddly orange. And life, tiny creatures living in tiny villages built with tiny stones. They flock around me, trembling. Is it a dance? Do they take me for a god? Am I here to change their life? Yes, I am. Hello. I sit down and adjust to their size and try to communicate with them. It's pretty hard because, in addition to cultural and racial language barriers, they simply seem to be stupid. Driven mostly by instincts rather than understanding, I try to draw symbols on the ground near the tallest creature. This is hopeless. Too little progress and too much time. I have to leave. Farewell, tiny aliens. But they did teach me both we and life. I am learning all sorts of alien language words. I know almost all of the alien language now. I'm an alien linguist. I can talk to those little buggers and they can understand me so well. We had good empty conversations. Really good conversations. Just empty. Just empty and meaningless. Alright. Only a little bit of iron left. Or I still have a bit of... Yeah, let's go ahead and go to this gas giant film. Okay, yeah, I'll just throw in the rest of this metal and hope that, like, my Omega holds out for any things breaking. Okay, I lost the hydrogen probe, but that's fine. We'll just hold on to the platinum and remake it later. And then the right direction looks to be between these two. Looks like they kind of converge, so I'll take this lower path, probably. Although there's a yellow dwarf, red dwarf, yellow dwarf, hard choice. How about I go to this yellow dwarf and then take this path? Blue giants. That's the yellow dwarf. I have to make this jump. Can I make that distance of a jump? I think so, as long as I don't lose any technologies. And I could lose a technology in a random events. Maybe I'll take this path instead. And not go to the yellow dwarf. I'll just take this path. It looks fine. Let's go. Let's go! The ship experienced power surge during the last jump, or something like that. Anyways, the space folder's out of order. I hope I have enough raw materials to fix it. That's a little scary, because I don't have the metal to repair it. No, I do not. But I hopefully can get it in this solar system. I do have Omega. So, I mean, I do have the resources to fix it, just not the metal. Oh, hello there. This alien wants to enter my ship and leave with me. And I want to take you with me. So, yeah, hop aboard for now. But I do have to drill, so we'll see if you get to stay. It's question. Okay, hop out for a second. Hop out. Okay. Hop out into the probe for a second. The probe drill. Yeah, just get in the drill. Beep, burp, burp, burp. Get in the drill. Just for a second, because I need this hull space. Okay, cool. Now I repaired that. Okay. I repaired the system, and I just need to just get this probe back online. All right, hang on. Glorp, Beeborp. All right, yeah, you can get back in. Don't eat the Omega. Don't eat it. All right. Few rules. Few ground rules. Don't mess with me while I'm driving. Bathroom's that way. Just, keep things clean. How far back do I have to go to get that guy back to his home planet? That might not be happening, but maybe we'll find more of your people somewhere out there. That's why I said the last guy. That's why I said the last alien and I kicked him out the airlock. I mean he left because my alien buddy worked inside the wall today and he did a fantastic job. Oh, thanks, buddy. I think he heard me and he's trying to make himself like he's trying not to get kicked off the ship and it's working. He's doing a good job. This guy's a good egg. I like him. All right. So, gas giant. Maybe we can get more fuel. Okay, let's make a fuel stop. Probe destroyed. Probe rebuilt. Gotta remember that I'm looking for more platinum. More platinum and more metal. Okay. Now we'll go to the garden planet land. It does not seem to have my friend's species on it, or he probably would have already been well off and away happily. Oh, right. I forgot to rebuild my drill. That's kind of important. It's kind of important to have, the drill. Okay, remake the drill. I'll repair with the rest of the metal. Okay, cool. Who is here? Oh, weird. Double dragon head. Sort of Hydra dragon insect guys. Raxmata. Me people Raxmata. Me people Hydra dragon insects. I'm gonna call you Hydra spiders. Me people Hydra spiders. Me Hydra spiders fear God. Me people Hydra spiders fear you. You God. Me give God Omega. Vukram is technology. They taught me a new word, called me God, and gave me Omega. Those guys are cool. I like those guys. Let's leave their planet pristine, and let's fly away. Fly far, far away from here. Alright. So yeah, there's a yellow dwarf over here. Maybe my friend's people live on this one. We don't know. There's a tiny moon here in orbit around a small planet. The moon's surface is perfectly flat. Probably artificial. I land near the only identifiable construction, a crystal dome. The atmosphere is 20% oxygen. The temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. I leave the ship without a spacesuit. It's unreal. The dome houses have some sort of... I'd still have a spacesuit on. I'd be afraid. Until I was like really sure. The dome houses some kind of alien propulsion device. In the middle of it, a receptacle seems to be waiting for something. The words are etched beneath it say, "Give life." So if I give life, it'll probably activate the propulsion device and take me somewhere. Let's do it. I shove my hand inside the receptacle and it disappears. The room is bathed in blue light, then nothing. I shrug, salvage some platinum components from the machines, and head back to my ship. As I blast upward, I freeze in terror. The dome is churning out human fetuses. Was this some sort of genetic reproduction factory? Oh, okay, so that's what I meant by give life. I got 1 platinum. That's cool. I got platinum and a bunch of fetuses. Awesome, win-win, you know what I'm saying? We got 3 planets. Hey, hey, buddy, any one of those planets could have your people on it. What do you say we go down there and meet them, see what happens? The glorp, glorp? Yeah, that's right, buddy. Actually, I probably could communicate with my new friend pretty darn well. Considering how many words I know. Oh, okay. It's like, these are like fat, hairy tardigrades. People, tardigrades, friend technology. We tardigrades. We people, death, evil judges, architect evil. You friend people, death? People, death, evil, judges, architect, evil. I'm not friends with people death. I disapprove of people death. Me people, tardigrades. Hairy tardigrades, me people good. Me want Duklum, me give Omega. Well, I don't have Duklum, so I'm sorry. No Duklum, not getting it. Not giving it, not getting it. I guess I could breathe what little platinum I have, but there's no reason to do that right now. Nor is there a reason to... Oh, so I could talk to him again. I'll say yes, I do love Judges Architects. Maybe I'll get a new word for doing that? Nope. Okay, then they don't like me, though. But I could have come back with the right resource. That's nice, if I wanted to come back. But I don't want to use more resources to guess what to give them. That doesn't seem worth my time. Okay. They're these weird, pimply, blady, groin guys. We fear Judges Architects. We fear God Death. We people, groin tentacles. You want death, groin tentacles? I mean, almost, but nah, you're cool. Me people, groin tentacles. Me people, good. Me want Kersu, me give Omega. We don't have Kersu, I'm sorry. Don't have anything you guys want. It's disappointing. Also, guys, this alien that doesn't live here. Maybe you could take him in, because he's taking up space. Oh! It's these guys again. The Neuron Pentagon guys. We fear Judges Architects. We fear death. We are neurons. Pentagon neurons. You love evil... You love evil us? I mean, you're not evil, sure. You technology death, me fear. Oh. I don't want to do evil to you. I understood all the words and I still misunderstood him. Alright, onwards we go. Blue giant, black hole. Well, blue giant. I lie on the ground and wait for the space folder to finish its work. I am one with the ship, like a material mass vibrating in the void. Someday, the ship will pilot me. Okay, I'm getting weird. I've been a long time in space. I wasn't paying attention to the number of days, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time, and I gotta pee. Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna... Or wait, I'm missing something? Or I was gonna say, did I get an extra space on my ship? But no, that's not right. I do kind of want that silicon. Just as like a backup thing. But no, we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine without the silicon. Okay. Repair my ship. And away we go. Fuel is starting to become a problem. But we have a fuel station here. Probe destroyed. Probe repaired. And 10 hydrogen I will replace this one metal with. I'll immediately throw it in my tank. Okay, I'm starting to get a little anxious about my fuel level, but we're getting pretty close, it feels like, so... It's alright. Ah, okay. I've had this question before. 261329.63. Maybe I should wait, but I feel like the answer... What was it? That's right, I feel like there was something to this answer. The creatures are disappointed by my response. They shriek violently. Oh. Maybe I did get the right answer before. Bursting my receiver with electromagnetic discharges. They writhe, tear themselves up, and disappear. I'm alone again, but my database is badly damaged by the discharges, and I lost the planetary expander. Oh, so maybe my previous answer was correct? Was that right? Huh. Because I didn't get, like, damage for answering wrong last time. But I didn't get anything good either. I heard a terrifying metallic bump outside my ship. It turned out to be good news. It was fuel! And I need it. Some might call it luck, but I call it providence. Yes, it's both of these things. Alright, cool. So let's go get some metal. I need metal. No life, no atmosphere. Columns of bugs, though, crawl on the ground towards a weird asymmetrical pyramid. I get close. Strange noises permeate from within the pyramid. It's made out of components of crashed alien ships. There's unknown modules stuck to the wall, and I take with me a free wormhole generator schematic. Pretty darn cool if I can ever make it with the proper resources. Let's drill. Oh yeah, I should have used up some resources before I drilled, because like, oh well, that's fine. I could have had more space to take this junk. That's a lot of metal. I kinda wanna keep the platinum and kick out the alien that's not helping me. But it's only one piece of platinum. But it could turn into a better thing. It could turn into, like, that cool thing I always wanted to make. What was that thing I always wanted to make? The platinum. Oh, yeah, the symbiotic extension that gives me more storage space. It's very, very, very important to me. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you've been on my ship for a long time. There's a weird spaceship here. You figure it out. I don't know. There's nanobots. There's potential here. Don't act like I'm abandoning you in a place that has, like... I could have kicked you out like that other alien I kicked out who was like just chucked out of the airlock into a gas giant. This is a world that you could potentially live with. Thank me for not being 100% cool. Poor guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need it. I need this. Okay, how much further? I don't think we have much further to go. But I also really have to go to the bathroom. The arrows look like they're close. This strange alien technology I have inherited, some of it's not activated merely by pushing buttons. Sometimes I must think to unlock special protocols. Sometimes I have to feel the machine. With time, I become my ship and my ship becomes me. I'm not sure it's safe to pilot this vessel for too much longer. I fear one day I won't want to return home, like my ship, will yearn for only new stars. Oh, there's an abandoned ship here, there's a hostile planet, and there's potentially gas. Let us first consider, what is this thing? This ship. Oh, it's the weird manta ray ship I like so much. I pulled off a win with this baby. It requires metal repair that I can do. Why is there so many buttons? Okay, wait. This ship has an equivalent ecosystem. It has less power and much higher resistance. It has a shield. Cryonics, I will dismantle immediately. So do I take it apart, or do I try to upgrade it and use it? If I dismantle my Tau thingamajigger, I can get the thorium back. But I don't have the technology to remake it. I'm worried that this ship, with less power, won't be able to make the jumps that I need to get around the universe. I feel like switching to this ship at this point could be a bad decision. Let's go to this gas giant first and probe. There goes my hydrogen probe. Repair. Take all the fuel. Done. And, yeah, I think I've got enough fuel. Even though my oxygen warning is blaring, I believe that leaving that ship behind is the correct decision. I have Omega that I can turn into more air. Should we go to that yellow dwarf over there? Let's do that. I can get oxygen over there, but it feels like a decent detour. Okay, I only spotted that black hole at the very last moment, hidden in the outer edges of the system. I went full throttle, but it wasn't enough. I had to eject a lot of tonnage. Okay, I ejected my platinum. It's like, if you eject my goddamn Omega, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Because I was planning to turn that in the oxygen if I really needed it. Just threw away a lot of metal, which is also scary, but it could be worse. There is no oxygen here. But I did get plenty of fuel. Alright, remake my probe. Oh, shoot, I don't have my drill. Or no, I do have my drill. Where's my drill? Wait, what? Oh, no, drill. No, I don't have my drill. Shoot, I don't have my drill. Okay, I can't drill. It's a little concerning, but I do have my probe. That's why I feel like I got extra space. My drill was destroyed. Okay. Well, I got lovely helium. And that can give me a good distance. I need oxygen. This one's more to my destination. Let's go with this red dwarf. Down to 15 oxygen. It's a giant monster, an octopus with millions of iridescent tentacles who is slowly drifting in space. I was terrified at first, but I noticed that the beast is dying. A large spear, a weapon of its unimaginable enemy, pierced the body of the creature and pinned it to a floating asteroid. I hear strange words in my head. You give death me, and me give you technology. Press on the spear. I position my ship at the end of the spear and start the reactors. The spear penetrates the body of the beast and it dies, convulsing and adding valuable information to my data bank. Rest in peace. I have received a technology stellar embryo, which I have never heard of. It is beyond imagination. Using the power of genetics and entropic analysis of my thoughts and quantum entanglement, this module is intimately linked with its maker and creates a complete clone of me at the moment of its activation, a clone who will awaken at the moment of my death and continue my quest should I store it in an empty ship in case something happens to me. Have I found the secret of eternal life? So if I find that other ship, and I had these ingredients, I could put a stellar embryo in it, and if I die, I'll start the game fresh in that ship. Wow, that's a powerful technology if only you can put all the ingredients together, which is a pretty big ask. I'm running out of oxygen. That's kind of an issue because there's no oxygen here. How am I doing on fuel and metal? Well, I can't get more metal. I cannot get more metal. I can always get more fuel, though. Let's get more fuel. Ooh, that really hurt my hull. And I damaged my probe. Alright, let's repair the probe. And, I'm not sure I should have done that, because I have very little oxygen. I might end up using my Omega to make oxygen. In fact, before things get too bad, I'm going to split this. Split the stack. Yes. And I'll use this one for oxygen before an event takes it. Because I could have a bad event that's like, goodbye, Omega. Oh, did you need that? Oh, well, I guess you lose the game now. Okay, so the red dwarf, red giant, neutron star. I guess I'll go to the neutron star. Okay, there's a huge metal cube floating in space. In its center, there's a square-shaped opening that says these words written above. Give life star de glam. An opening glows bright yellow, not unlike a hellish furnace. Enter. I fly my ship inside and amazing. Millions of robotic arms approach and start working on the structure of my ship. Moments later, I am ejected from the strange space factory. Hull as good as new. I really needed that. Oh god, I needed that so bad. That was perfect. That may have just saved us. But we still need the oxygen. Okay, probe destroyed. We don't have the platinum to rebuild our probe. But that is fine. I could turn the platinum into further oxygen, should I need it. Although it would not be a lot of oxygen. Things are getting a little scary right now. Oxygen is very scarce. Yellow dwarf. That's what we gotta do. That's where we gotta go, because oxygen's getting very scarce right now. Okay. What a surprise! Orbiting around the star is a strange little device, as small as a satellite, open like a golden flower and facing the fires of the sun, and the petals of the little satellite are constructed of pure gold. It looks inactive, but I'm still a few million miles away from it. Study the device. It appears to be an extremely efficient, powerful planetary scanner. I take notes on its functionality and leave it intact. If I can make one of my own, it'll be very handy. I got the Geo scanner, and I don't really need gold right now. Although I could turn the gold into that. No, I don't have that. That's right, I don't have that technology that used the gold, the sales. Geo scanner estimates a target planet's available mineral source. Ah, so I can scan it before I go and save valuable fuel. Okay, I can't drill anymore. And, yeah. No oxygen on that yellow dwarf. Things getting kind of scary. I'm gonna turn this Omega resource into 25 oxygen. Right now, before an event takes it away. I miss Earth. Well, no, in fact, I miss hamburgers. Probably would end up missing a lot of things. Black hole. Red dwarf. Guess I'll go to the red dwarf, because maybe it has oxygen. Iron termites have dug holes all over the ship. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no! Interplanetary reactor destroyed! That's not good. And my telescope has been damaged. I can repair that with my last iron. Or, oh, I could recreate the interplanetary reactor with my iron. I think that'd be a better idea. Ooh, things are getting real tight, though. Fuel up. Breathable? Breathable? No breathable planets. Oh god, this is bad. We don't have any way to get our resources back. I really hope our destination is close, because we are cutting it down to the wire. I might need to breathe that platinum. I come across a huge abandoned metal city floating in space with openings on every side. Metal! Each opening is so wide, a ship much larger than mine could pass within. In the middle of this city is deathly silent, floats a huge white ring. I see a space station hovering inside the ring, identical to the one I encountered at the beginning of my adventure. Look for resources, thank you very much. Nothing! Or maybe my sensors locate a strange... ship's hull. Broken by time. Inside it, I discover a new technology. It's fucking cryonics! It's the technology I started with! I feel like I made the wrong decision. It said metal, I wanted metal. How much further is it? It looks like the red arrow is moving a bit, but I can't tell how far. Okay. Anything I can use? Yeah, no, nothing I can use in this system. I can't, I'm flying blind. Gravitational waves in this area played havoc on my equipment. I fiddled around, and some of it's working again. The rest is... Oh no, the space folder, no! Not my space folder and the Tau device. Tau stasis, I need thorium to repair that. And I don't have any metal to repair my space folder. I think that might be it. Unless there's something very clever I can do. Oh, look. A breathable planet. Aliens. Save me, aliens. Save me, save me, save me, aliens. Aliens, 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 save me. Save me, aliens. Aliens, save me. Aliens, save me. People, Afro Snakes, friend technology. We Afro Snakes. We want people, death, evil, judges, architects, evil. You want to be our friend? Yes, I want to be your friend. People, Afro Snakes, people good. We want tail key, and we give them... I don't have tail key! Ah, I don't have tail key! Ah, no! No! Why? Wait, okay. If I dismantle... If I dismantle the interplanetary reactor, and if I dismantle the space folder, I could drill for metal. Wait, no, it's too late for that, because I wanted to do it, I would have to do it on a rocky planet. I've been through this before, I've made this mistake before. We'll repair, just repair the space folder, and we'll just give it one last We'll just go. We'll just go for it. What? I can't get off the planet without the interplanetary reactor. I made another serious mistake. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I could have done it, but I fucked up now. Redismantle that. Craft the interplanetary reactor. I can get off the planet. But, now I don't have enough to remake my space folder. Or do I? No, because I'll get 2. And I can't make the drill. I could have taken apart both my space folder and interplanetary reactor on the metal planets. There's a metal planet. If I landed on the rocky planet, took those apart, I could have made a drill and drilled it and gotten myself going again. But I didn't do the right order of operations, so I'm screwed. No! Well, give up. All right, I really, really, really gotta pee anyways, so my bladder thanks me if nothing else. And I hope, and I thank you for watching this video and sticking it out with me. I hope the sound sounds better with the new microphone. I'm still tweaking it. This is the very first. I just unpacked it today and just recorded it with it right away. So I'm still tweaking with the settings, so it might sound better if it does sound bad, but I hope it sounds great. And I thank you very much for being out there with me and being the omega to my alpha, the ultimate viewer, the ultimate receiver to my sender of my video sent out there to you. Wherever in space and time you may be, you have my gratitude. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!